Senior national correspondent John Roberts is live for us in Coral Gables, Florida. Good morning to you.
Heather, good morning. Good to see you again. It was a little early the first time we got together. You know, all the talk here in Florida is whether we are witnessing the final days of the Marco Rubio campaign. As you pointed out with those polls, 5 days ahead of people going to vote here. And there's also been an awful lot of early voting here in Florida. Donald Trump has got a commanding lead. He's also making a play for voters in North Carolina, which also holds a primary on Tuesday. In the military-rich city of Fayetteville, North Carolina last night, Trump addressed the controversy over his asking people to raise their hands and pledge to vote for him. Listen.
I said, if you really love Trump, raise your right hand. The next day on the Today Show, and they said, it reminded us of Hitler. It was Nazi. You want to do it? Okay. Do you pledge that on Tuesday you will go and we will make America great again and you will vote for Donald Trump? Yes?
Ted Cruz, who's about 100 delegates behind Donald Trump right now, is making more of a strategic play on Tuesday. The polls would suggest he's not going to win anywhere, but he is hoping to deny a Florida win to Marco Rubio and get this down to a two-person race with Donald Trump.
Our objective is to compete to win in every state. And if conservatives continue to unite, yes, we can win in any state in the union. In a two-man race, Donald Trump has a hard ceiling of 35 to 40% that he can't get above. Now, Donald benefits when there are multiple candidates that are splintering the opposition.
Ted Cruz got a couple of big endorsements yesterday, one of them from Carly Fiorina, who's sitting about 15 feet away from me. Happy to be with Ted Cruz, and also conservative radio talk show host Mark Levin. So he's beginning to rack up some important endorsements. Bill, Heather?
Well, we talked a little bit about this earlier. Rubio, his home state of Florida, behind in the polls, not doing so well with his events, especially one, right?
Yeah, there was an event that he held yesterday in Hialeah. It was at a football stadium. The last time I saw him at a football stadium was in Kennesaw, Georgia. He had about 7,000 people there. Last night, there were only enough people to fill the end zone. And this is a city in Miami that's 74% Cuban. So if he can't fill a rally there, the real question is how many people will come out to vote for him. One other lingering question out there. Florida Governor Jeb Bush met with Marco Rubio yesterday. He's meeting with Ted Cruz and John Kasich today. Will he endorse someone before the Florida primary? It's likely he'll wait until after he sees tonight's debate to make a decision on that. Heather?
All right, we will wait for that. John Roberts live for us. Thank you.